that's right. Yeah, it's half 7 in the morning. Point number 1's gone down very nicely, I might say. Could have done with an extra hour. There's a wind kept me awake all last night, but hey, you know, such is such. Hartlepool away. We're taking a good crowd with us actually. Fair play. A long journey, miserable weather. You know, to be honest with you, I think people are looking for their Newport County fix at the moment because we ain't getting the game at the moment, are we? It's just ain't happening. So we're travelling to Hartlepool. It's the way we get to see our club, then so be it. So, beat Hartlepool 2-0 at home last time round. It was a good game, a good performance. Hartlepool were in form at the time, so for me that was a good result. I'd say out of sorts compared to last time. So I'm thinking we're going to get something today. I'd be happy with a point, but then ideally we need a win, really, don't we? Because you know, we've fallen away because of the postponements. We've fallen away. So every point we can get will help us immensely at the moment, you know. But I'd say, like, you know, you could say the 5-hour bus journey there, 5-hour bus journey back is going to be a bit of a long haul. But as you can see behind, we got some quality geezers around with us. I'm pretty certain this is going to be a top trip. Nathan's first Benno bus experience, and he's already eating, the fat bastard. And there's the man himself, Chief Benno. Yeah. So here's the 3 points at Hartlepool, and playoff teams be hopefully keeping alive. So bring it on. Come on, any fans, be ready for the one, the only. It's Craig Shipley. Round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the second part of Taffs Region's blogs, which are amazing. It's a great outlet for all the fans who cannot be at the games to see actually what it's like to follow the team away on the Benno buses. So basically, you know, I want to give first and foremost a massive respect to all the volunteers from this week and last week who've tried to get the games on. They've done a fantastic effort, like John Sanderson, Tony Pring, all the other people not on here. So I really want to say well done to all those fans. That's a really fantastic effort. Obviously I couldn't be able to actually work during the day, but also, yeah, really proud of that. Anyway, to move on to today's game.
Jagger, you cunt! Why haven't you come, you fucking bastard?
Today's game, we're basically, the lads are,
you know what we're on about. Look at the chin on this cunt here, look at the chin. Good guy.
So basically, today, I'm here with my second dad staff. He's taking lead. He's half the man he used to be because of Kareem has him there. He has him on lettuce. But anyway, joking aside, get back to the game.
Chin on the cunt.
We're confident about today. We got 22 players on the bus, and we also got staff, and we're also drinking some nice Californian wine. Which I've just dropped my headphones.
Let's have a look. What we got there?
It's Californian wine. In fact, it's
looks very nice.
It's a new bit. And also
wow.
a little bit later on the way back, if we actually do win today, I'll crack in my 94 pound tequila with mojito. It has actually gold bits in it, so when you drink it, it's absolutely immense. So
right.
Anyway, what I'm going to say is, I'm going to leave you with this, right? Okay, keep the faith, right? Keep supporting the county. Got all the squad back. Got all the players back. We can come and see you next week. Stavs, finish off, mate. Go on, mate. Say something. Oh, you just Church of the dog. Oh, Sam and I died his twin brother.
Look at him. Good guy.
Go on, say something.
I ain't so fuck off.
Yeah, cheers, Stav. Always nice to hear from you, mate.
Welcome. Chris is going to speak to you.
We have a double neck and nominate, yeah? Matthew Sullivan and Helen Sullivan.
We're family, okay?
Family, mother and son.
Chris is going to count us out. Chris is going to count us out. Are you Chris?
Sorry? Are you going to both go together or are you...
3, 2, 1 on the Chris.
3, 2, 1. Fuck it up. Keep it up, keep it in. There we go. They are in fact empty. And you nominate him, Nathan Fletcher. That's not our best first half ever. Second half will be starting actually quite shortly. I'm going to see what these idiots by here think.
We need to pick it up big time this second half. Marlon Haywood should be sent off. Blatant stuff. The dirty fucking prick. Fat bastard, Jack Dennis. Jack Dennis, we're fucking winning second half. You fucking won, you fucking
fat bastard, that's quite fresh, that is. That's quite fresh from you, mate. That's quite fresh from you. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's an even fatter one, you haven't stopped eating all day. Besides that hot dog, that's bigger than what you actually are.
This is a pot too.
Penis. What do you reckon then, Rob?
Could do better, you take chances, and then obviously they only look their goal, they only count their half. They're not that good, to be honest.
Yeah. I think we're
getting an early goal in the second half.
Well, they're shooting towards us now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Personally, I think we're lacking that class, you know, that bit of class, you know, that cutting edge, you know, that, you know, we play quite fluid football usually. We don't seem to have that today. Do you think maybe the lack of games has affected match fitness?
I think it has a little bit, yeah. Before these games, we had this film. Also the momentum is doing really well, but I think it's just affected us mentally, you know.
Well, let's hope that the first half was them knocking the rust off and they'll come out fighting second half, do you reckon?
Agreed, yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Matthew.
On Tuesday the 18th of February, you can get discounted tickets until the final whistle this afternoon.
Take that.
So make sure you get yourself to the Victoria Park.
Freezing. And there's me in just a cardigan. With the sun stands.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Joseph Summerley from Mum, Ben and Joe.
He's eating most of that as well already.
No way, no wife there.
Happy birthday to John Hayward.
I know. Oh, right, yeah. Anyway, second half's coming now. Definitely room for improvement on the first half. The final pass to the cutting edge. Let's hope. Let's just hope, eh? Oh, well, anyway, okay, come on. Take that one, guys, I gotta be fair. Long old journey, cold day, and a team that just didn't play at all. You know, I mean, everything they tried, they were failing, and they kept trying the same thing over and over and over. And there was no imagination, there was no fluency, nothing fluid in what we did. You know, the players all looked, you know, second best to every ball. Yeah, it was a rough one. It was. I really don't know where it goes from here, to be honest, after seeing that, you know. Well, my attitude might change right there. I'm just disappointed, obviously, and you know, I'm just looking forward to getting home now and just draining my sorrows. Anyway, I think it's probably the most flattering 3-0 scoreline that they'll ever win by. Because it's not like they would any better, really, you know. For them, I mean, Sandel's not a centre back for me, and Ryan Jackson's got to be playing as well. I like the look of Ryan Burge and Adam Chapman together in the centre midfield. I think they could form a good midfield partnership. But I think Wilmot didn't have his greatest game ever, and none of the guys could really keep hold of the ball. You know, up front, you know, they couldn't hold the play up. So let's just see if we can get some form by getting some home games on and getting some wins. I'll see what the rest of them think. Probably the same, if not worse. Well, great ship, yeah. How'd that go for you then, mate?
Well. I'm just gonna pay respect to all the Newport soldiers who travelled all the way. I also want to make a special mention to my my special friend, the photographer today, Stan. We've been compiling the match report today. We go for free. Anyway, right, let's get to the piece, right. Today that was not good enough, so If the players are watching this, right, hang your heads in fucking shame. It was a disgrace. Move on to somebody else.
Strong words. Strong and decisive, mate. Fair play.
Basically, right, we had certain players on the pitch today who are not quite up to the standard. However,
Not quite.
I will not name them, but they know they are. But basically, that's not good enough. We're going to spend 14 hours on this coach. We pay a lot of money to go watch that. We did not get a return on what we paid. So anyway, you know me. The players who didn't perform today will get on Twitter later on. So if I was you, beware. The ship of Twitter is out. Good night. God bless. You're all shit.
You're shit.
Oh, he'll do it. Fucking choke. What's it them over there? The pedo teacher over there. He'll do it. He'll do it. Coomsy. Go on. No, go on. Do Coomsy.
No.
You big chin.
No, it's okay. I think Stav's got something to say.
Yeah, you big chin, Ken. You were fucking rubbish and you've got a big chin.
Oh, God.
And I thought you were my friend as well.
You were rubbish. You two have got big chins. But yours ain't as big as his.
Oh, well.
Your big chin, pair of bastards. And I hope this thing edited out. Your big chin. We were fucking rubbish. And you two, your big chin, pair of
Chin. Oh.
Chin.
Good game.
You fucking big chin. How the kids be on anyway?
Let's bring it round.
Your big chin.
I want it, Nate.
The only good players today, Bosky when he was on, he played very well. I knew keeper, he was a good team leader, fair play to him. He's only on loan with us at the moment, but I reckon we should keep him on. He was a really good keeper.
Alright.
It weren't his fault.
It's one of those things you hang your coats on.
He couldn't really help the first goal.
No, I couldn't really, could you?
Not really this time. I've never seen the first goal.
Yeah, we'll see. Well done.
But in all fairness, he did play very well. It was just, I want to say all over the place, but they weren't all over the place. They were just not on form today.
Alright.
Because we missed a few of our own matches.
Hanging, dying. Where is he?
He might be a little bit outdated if he knows the training. But that's all I got to say really. 3-0.
Nice one. I'm going to move on to
10 hours, mate.
I'm going to move on to Scratchy and Rob a minute. Thank you, Nathan. I am. I got it.
Where is it?
One of the best performances today.
Long hair got it.
No shit.
Long hair, you on him. Look at he did. Is there any?
So what I forgot to say.
One minute.
Well, then say them, boys. But yeah, I only realise how bright that is.
Yeah, I know.
Mental. Anyway. Bad game, but then hey. Let's enjoy the what, they're ready now. They want to say something now, do they? Go on in, Hamish.
Blinded you.
Not my fault, it's Taffs' phone.
Oh yeah, bad game today. And just hope we can get home games and kick on the momentum back that we had before this moment. Because I just kick the stuff out of the players, I think, this moment.
What do you think of that new keeper? I reckon he's fair enough.
He's done well today, obviously the goals weren't his fault, so he's done well, he's good, his communication was really good, he commanded the area. Fingers crossed, or maybe, basically, just put Boyman back in the centre back position as well.
Hopefully.
Things can only go up, as they say.
Alright, cheers Rob. Scratch, you got anything to say?
Hopefully we'll have a game Tuesday and get back to winning ways.
That's great.
Up the fucking county!
Right guys, I apologise for this, but Fletch has something he wants to share with us.
Matthew Lang, not doing nuts. One thing I want to say. Chris, do it on, you ready?
And the also relevant information that we needed from Mr. Fletcher there. Thank you as always, Benno. Right guys, sorry it's late. Usual thing, too hungover on the Sunday, busy yesterday, and I managed to get myself a day off today. This is Tuesday, so I can wind this blog up. To be honest with you, I kind of also forgot as well, because there's been such a lack of blogs because of a lack of games lately, you know. It's just not been the first thing I think of, you know. But so Hartlepool, we lost 3-0. I guess you can argue it wasn't really a deserved 3-0 loss. I mean, we didn't create enough up front. They created enough to win the game, even though I felt we were the better team, if I'm being honest. I thought we were better than them. They didn't look overly impressive. They didn't look as good as they were when they came down to us, and we still beat them 2-0 then. So I think at the moment our problems are running from the back right now. Obviously when you lose a game 3-0 when you're supposedly the better team, you've got to look at your defence really. I think Tom Naylor's better in midfield than defence. Ever since his hire at Morecambe, I've never fancied him as a centre-back, but I've always enjoyed how he plays in midfield. Andy Sandell, not a centre-back either. He's better up the wing, personally. He gets forward, powers himself forward and creates things and scores goals. So centre-back, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that'd ever question a successful manager, and Justin Edinburgh, you know, he is a successful manager. So I don't know why he's getting that wrong. Maybe he's not getting it wrong, and maybe we were just poor on the day. But in my personal opinion, I think you can't have Naylor and Sandell as centre-backs. I know there's not a lot of other options, but then I think Ryan Jackson's got to be playing as well. And I don't know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all our midfielders, but our team, in my personal opinion, has got to be based around Chapman and Burge, I think. I could see glimpses of the two of them doing great things together from the centre midfield. So I think if we base our game plan around them two in the centre when they're both available, I can see us creating a lot more. You know, play a team that, you know, like that, you know, players that can get on the end of their balls, you know, they put a ball over the top, you know, we need a bit of pace, we need players that can hold the ball up. Rennie, I've liked what I've seen of Rennie Howe so far. I don't think he holds the ball up that well. He's one of those who play the ball into him. He's the kind that can create himself that little bit of space and get a shot off. Jeffers looks like he can run with the ball. We need to see more of him before we can really say whether he's good or bad. People said he didn't look that good, but you know, you can't base him on one game. I mean, Connor Washington didn't look that good when we first signed him, and now look, you know, give the boy some time, I say. And going on from that then as well, I think Wilmot needs to be playing more central, personally, because one of the best goals, well, one of my favourite goals ever from the county was a ball played over the top through the centre to Wilmot, Hereford away, the winner. You know, that's where I think he's better. You know, maybe even in an attacking midfield role, you know, behind the strikers maybe. You know, maybe we could play like a 4-3-3 like we were, but then have that one player just behind the front too, making things happen for the ones at front, you know, making things happen for themselves. If we're playing a 4-3-3, we could use Tom Naylor maybe as an anchor to play just behind Burge and Chapman, and then a back four, Sandell as a left back. Yeah, I'll have him as a left back going forward. Pipe or Jackson on the right, and then Byron Anthony's coming back, Harry Wardley, who's very hot and cold. I mean, you look at the back three for Hartlepool, Sandell not a defender, Tom Naylor not really a great centre-back, more of a good midfielder for me, an anchor man midfielder, you know. So, you know, you're left with Harry Wardley, who's very hot and cold, you know, and I don't think he had one of his best games either. So when you got your defence lacking as much as that, you're going to concede goals. So I think that's where the root of the problems were on Saturday. But you know, what do I know? I'm the one that stood in the stands, and you know, Justin and Jimmy, they're the ones who getting paid to do this job, and they've done it really well so far. So let's see if something good can come of, you know, these player position changes that they're implementing. But then on the plus side now, we got a game on tonight, so I think that merits its own blog. So I'm going to wrap this one up, and I'll see you all later for the Oxford game. Come on aboard.